Your financial statements are crying. They are so sad. They have so much information to give you, but they don't know how to reach you because they speak a different language than you do, the language of accounting and numbers. But really, your financial statements are just stories. Good ones sometimes, like that first check you got for the very first speaking gig you got paid for. They can also be bad, doom and gloom, like you're going to run out of money in 3 months if you don't get a few more sales. Would you like to know how to read those financial statements and get that 3-month warning before something bad happens? If only you knew how to crack the code, right? Well, I'm Marcy Maslov, and I'm here to help you crack the code. I teach business owners just like you how to read your financial statements, know your numbers, take back control of your accounting so that you can continue doing the things that you love. I cut my stripes in Fortune 500 companies, Motorola, Pepsi, 20th Century Fox, where I told the CEOs and CFOs their monthly numbers, good, bad. I told them which product was more profitable. Did they have enough money to pay payroll, which sometimes was no. And what the cost of the product would be. Are those things you would like to know in your business? Yeah, I'm seeing you nod your heads. Yeah, helpful numbers, right? Well, if you know how to read those financial statements, I can teach you where to find that information in a lot less time than it would take for you to hunt and peck, right? So I have a new client. He came to me because he said, Marcy, the one area that I have in my business that I don't have control over is my accounting. I have to trust somebody else. I have to hand over receipts. I have to hand over bills to the bookkeeper and then hope and pray that the numbers that they give me make sense and that they're right. But I don't have any clue how to tell if they're right because I've never taken an accounting class. Is that you? How many of you have taken an accounting class? She's like, no. Right. So we start our businesses, we run our businesses, we don't have accounting skills. And yet we have to report our numbers in order to take back control, take back the power, be able to know what we can do and what we can't. Here's what I told this new client. I said, thank you for telling me that you don't know this. The only stupid question is the one that you don't ask. And so I make it safe for people to ask questions about their accounting. I help them to know how to find information. I teach them things like the 3 financial statements. Do you guys know what they are? Income statement, some of you do. Income statement, balance sheet, cash flow. Income statement is your report card, your scorecard for the year. It says you got profit or you got lost. Your balance sheet is actually the statement that tells you how much you're worth. We've been talking about finance here in this room today. Tells you what it's worth. If you want to selling your business, the balance sheet is going to tell you what price tag to put on that business, what to offer. And the cash flow tells you where you spent your money and where you got it. That's simple. Is that simple? Did you guys understand that? So what could you do with that information next? Well, I have a program. I teach you one-on-one. We meet once a week for 90 days. And at the end of that time, you'll not only know how to read your financial statements, you'll be able to figure out the cost of your product or service. You'll be able to figure out whether you have enough money to give yourself a salary. You'll be able to figure out what's next in your business. Sound good? Excellent. So if you're interested, all I ask for you to tell me is that you're committed to learning and doing the work. And my package is worth $4,500 for that 90 days, or $1,500 prepay. I will find you money. I've found clients $30,000, $50,000, enough to pay for the program. So if you're interested, I've got a sign-in sheet right here. I'd love to work with you. Thank you for listening, and I really would look forward to working with you. Thank you.